Hey, this is Joshua Ghost, and I just want to welcome you to the Empower Network and just introduce myself to you so you know who you're dealing with, and just to let you know that I'm going to be the leader that's going to take you step by step. And part of this is going to start here. So I want to take you through this process, and sometimes we get overwhelmed about all the stuff we got to do, and there's just so many directions, and sometimes you just need to put the blinders on and just start moving forward. Well, here's what I want to do for you is the best way to eat an elephant is eating one bite at a time, right? So to break this down step by step, day by day, that's what I'm going to do for you over the next couple of days. But let's start here first, and this will take a little bit of time just to make sure that we are on the same playing field and that everything's going in the right direction. So first of all, I want you to get yourself a notebook or a pen and paper. What I like to do is get a notebook that's going to stay with me for a while, and that's where I'm going to keep all my notes for this particular business. So get yourself a pen and paper, and we'll start writing some things down. So first things first, I want you to think about this. Why are you here? Why are you in Empower Network? Is it because you're broke, time broke, money broke? Is it because you don't like your job, or is it just because you just want to change? Some people just want that, and that's partly where I am, is I just wanted to change and wanted not to be worried about what my boss said, or if he's going to let me go, or if I can stay, and plus I've got 6 kids, so it's important for me to make sure I've got them provided for as well. So let's just start there. So where are you right now, and do you want to change? Do you want to move forward, and why are you here? So let's stop the video there and just start thinking about, where am I? All right, so welcome back. Now let's think about the place where you want to be. Where are you going? And I want to materialize this piece. So again, I just want you to write down some goals, and write down on your paper 30, 60, 90 days. So where do you want to be in those days? I mean, is it somewhere you want to make another $1,000, $10,000? I don't know what you want to do. I mean, where would you like to be next year? Take a moment and really think about your dreams and where you want to move. Is it a new house, a new car? You want to pay off some bills, living arrangements? Maybe you don't want to live here in the United States anymore. Maybe you want to move forward and start giving to another place, Costa Rica, maybe Thailand, maybe Europe. Maybe that's where you want to go. It's all dependent upon you. So write those goals down. Just take a moment, 30, 60, 90 days, maybe even next year. Just write that down and say, okay, this is where I'm going to be this next year. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to look backwards and see where we are going, and then look at in reverse and work it in reverse. So let's just take $1 million, for instance. Let's say next year I am going to make $1 million. So if you take $1 million and divide that by 12 months, that's $83,333.33 for those of you that are the mathematicians. So if you take that $83,333 and divide it by 30 days, it's basically $2,777. So basically what we're looking at is about $3,000 a day. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed with that right now, but I just want you to think about it, that Empower Network has the capability of earning you $3,000 per day. And yes, there are many people that are doing that now. And remember, there's always an income disclosure, so look at that piece too so you can see what that. Now, we are the only company on the internet that updates their income disclosure every 24 hours. That's pretty awesome, because there's no company that does that. All right, so here's your goals for today. First of all, go through your 30, 60, and 90-day goals, and then the next thing that you need to do, and this, I'll give you a couple action items over the next couple of days, and this should be pretty simple for you to follow. So one more thing that you need to do. I have emailed you, or in this email there are some links, and the links are to my Facebook page, to my LinkedIn page, to my Empower page, some other things like that, so you can look at them. So I want you to go through, and the first thing I want you to do is like my Facebook page. I want you to like my page personally, which is at facebook.com/Josh, Josh .Goossen, and that's Goossen. And then you can also like my fan page as well, which is at facebook.com at GPS to Life, or Giving People a System to Life. That's GPS to Life, and you can like both of those pages. That's the first thing that I want you to do. Now, when you get those 2 items done, I will be able to then add you to our secret Extreme Team Facebook page. This is a private page, and you have to be asked to be there. But this is a good place to start asking questions, to report your wins like other people have, to look at those people and see what kind of wins that they've had. When you get new members, you can also add them to that site as well. So be sure to make sure you poke around a bit and look at those. Now granted, you're not always going to have success like those people will, but I sure hope you do, and it's all up to you on what you want to move forward with. So, but you will be granted to that access site, and this is for members only. Now the next thing that I would like you to do, this is the next piece of the puzzle, is report back to me. Whether through email or whether through Facebook, you can just say, hey, this is done. And you can start emailing me tomorrow, Josh. And that's what I'm going to do. So you take care, and I'll send you another video for tomorrow. Have a good day.